Hi Conley Clan fam, thanks for joining us back on our channel. Today I thought I would show you the renovations we've been doing inside of our house. Stay tuned and I will meet you back here in a minute. In a previous video, I showed you guys what Sean has been doing around the outside of the house, but last November we moved into this house, had nearly nothing, and the house was stuck in the 70s, and we saw a ton of potential with it, inside and outside. So in November, we started purchasing things for the house and also doing some renovations on the inside. So let's go inside and take a look. So here's our entryway, and when you walk in, we have this long hallway here that takes you into our family room over here and our kitchen up here. Over on this side, we had just a closet door that was right here. It was a little mini closet, and Sean widened that, made the bench seating, and this opens up and we have storage in there. You can see Christian's items are here, but this is also for hanging guest coats. And then we put the baskets up on the top. I have some wicker baskets up there, smaller ones, but above those I am not actually sure what to put up there. They're so large. I'm trying to find some good ideas, so if you guys have any ideas for me, let me know. And then we just added this accent box here. I really love the sticks. Fall is my favorite season, and so I really love when we can bring out the fall items. And on this side over here, this, starting where this table's at, all the way over to where this bench seat ends here, used to be this upper level floor. And so what Sean did was he took this floor out and he lowered it so that way it was on the same level as this floor here. This allowed us to have a much bigger entryway, because we find that we stand in the entryway and talk with people as they're leaving. And we would not have been able to do that if we had only this little tiny entryway here. And so I am so thrilled with the fact that we widened this, so that way when we are leaving with people or walking people out, we can stand and talk. And we find that happens a lot, especially with as many meetings as we have. And then over here we have the cedar posts that Sean put up with the rebar. And gosh, guys, I love this part. I really feel like it kind of makes the entrance look a little bit more grand. We added the little tiny bench here just for the kids to sit on if they need to put on their shoes. He put the lighting underneath. We also have this trim board here, which is live edge. And it is so cool. Sean actually made our dining room table out of that as well, the live edge. And I just really love that look. We're going to finish that out here in the entryway. And then I think we're going to do some other trim in the rest of the house. But Sean also put the flooring in. If you go this way into our family room, he put the flooring in all the way over to that fireplace there. And this room used to actually be blue carpet, if you can believe it. And so I am so much happier with this wood flooring. And this, not being sponsored, it's Pergo Timbercraft, I believe is what it's called. And it is phenomenal, guys. We haven't had any problems. You can spill. The kids spill all the time. You can have the kids drive all their toys all over it, and we have not had any problems yet, which is a big deal in our house when we have so many kids. Last, guys, in this entryway area is this table right here. That Sean actually made. It is not quite finished. I don't know if you can tell, but he needs to finish the drawers, and we were going to also build something kind of underneath here for maybe shelves on this side. But I love what he has done with the table. I absolutely love the rustic look. It goes along with my love for fall. And with this table, he got it from a reclaimed lumber store. And it is actually wood from, I believe, out of a barn that was here in the Omaha area. And I just think it's so cool to have kind of a piece of history of our city sitting in our entryway. I am so happy with the way that the entryway turned out. Let's do a before and after. So here's the before. Here is our after. The next area I want to show you guys is in our living room. So we have a tri-level house. So the area that I just got done showing you is what I would call main level A, and then we also have 3 steps up to a main level B, which is where our living room is at. So here's what we've done with that. So we have added this fireplace area. If you see here, Sean put in, there it is. Sean put in a triple-sided fireplace, so you can see on 3 of the sides. And then we have this wall of logs here. And yes, they are actually real wood. I had somebody who thought that it was wallpaper, and if you can see, and we still need to fill in some of the holes here, like here and here, but it is actually wood, guys. Above the fireplace then is our TV here, and then we have the wall going across the top, which then continues our black color up our stairs. Eventually we're going to put some white frames there with family photos in, but as of right now I have not gotten that far. On the other side of this fireplace, we have 2 sides done and 2 sides that are not done yet. But we have this, we call it a fire and ice wall. And that is because of the glass. So this is all of our glassware. And the sides of the, like here on this side and here on this side, those sides are actually burned wood. And it is a technique that Sean has pretty much perfected. And so we call it our fire and ice wall. One other thing I wanted to point out over here was that you can see the kitchen now through this opening, but this opening was not here when we moved in. So this was actually a wall all the way across to about here. So Sean added a little bit of wall here. We left that open into the dining area, which is eventually going to be all one big kitchen area. But over here, he took this wall out that was here, and that way we could have a more open space into our living room. And I will say that we use the living room 3 times as much now than we did when the wall was there. Let me show you guys a before and after. Here's the before. Here's the after. On the inside of the house, we have not done nearly as much as on the outside of the house, but I feel like that's because we really didn't have as much time to complete things. This winter, maybe even this fall, which is starting now, we are getting ready to do a kitchen remodel, and there are a few places in the house where we have started, like our backpack area and one of our bathrooms, and we have started remodeling those areas, but they are not finished yet. So when those are done, I will give you guys a glimpse into those rooms. But I did want to show you guys the table that Sean built. I had mentioned earlier with the live edge wood. So here's the table Sean built with the live edge. He did the benches and the table. You can see here it has the live edge. He put slate in between the pieces. And then we have another bench on this side. This actually does hold all of the kids. But that is our live edge table that Sean built. We are going to put a little piece of pipe here to make it a little industrial along with the rustic. We like that industrial look with the rustic look as well. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed watching what we have remodeled on the inside of our house. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you want to catch our videos, make sure you subscribe to our channel. And if you don't want to miss any of the videos, make sure to hit the notification bell, and we'll see you next time, guys. Bye!